There are moments when everything seems too difficult, and you don't know how or where to find motivation. We all experience this. Life can't always be rosy. There are so many different colors and shades, excellent periods and terrible ones, mediocre days and days you can't even define. When nothing seems to make sense, you need someone to shake you and tell you to hold on a bit longer. You need someone to assure you that all your efforts are worth it and lead you towards what you desire. In your life, you may give up many times, you may fall many times, but what I know for sure is that once you desire success and want to reach its peaks, you'll find a way to rise just as you fell. We need trust in God, trust in the process, and in the end, you'll reach where you've set your goals. But for that, you must never give up and fight for your dreams. Do you really think it's easy to fail? Do you really think you're the only one who lost something in their life? Find out right now that you're not alone. Many fail every day, but victory always belongs to those who never give up and go after their dreams like madmen. Aren't you tired of being manipulated, caught in a job? Today is the day you need a change in your life. These 3 inspirational life stories will help you rediscover your motivation and fight for your dreams. The greater the struggle, the more glorious the victory. The belief that you're not good enough and don't deserve anything is a lie. Nick was born without arms and legs due to a rare condition. At birth, his father fainted, and his mother refused to hold him for 4 months. Doctors said he was condemned to live like a vegetable. Not an optimistic start to life. Later, Nick faced depression and attempted suicide several times. Nevertheless, Nick has one of those inspirational life stories straight out of movies. His ambition helped him become one of the most respected motivational speakers, a successful author, and the CEO of a foundation for people without limbs. If I fail, I try again, again and again. If you fail too, will you try again? Our souls can endure much more pain than you might think, so it matters how you endure and how you reach the finish line, are Nick's words. When you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, you will be successful. Eric Thomas. Eric Thomas is an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author. He owns his own consulting company and works with hundreds of important clients. However, his past is not as abundant. Back when he was a high school student, Eric learned that he had never met his biological father and probably it would never be possible. He was so devastated by the news that he ran away from home and lived on the streets for 2 years. He ate whatever he found in dumpsters, slept in abandoned buildings, and suffered immensely. Eric found his motivation in church, where he later started giving speeches in front of parishioners. That's how he discovered his calling to inspire people and decided to enroll in college. He finished his studies in 12 years, proving that nothing is impossible when you truly desire it. Pain is temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, a day, or a year. In the end, it disappears and is replaced by something else. However, if you give up, it will last forever, says Eric. It's normal to have tough moments in life. Otherwise, you couldn't feel the joyful ones. Jessica Cox Jessica was born without arms, but this didn't stop her for a second from having an extraordinary life. She entered the Guinness World Records as the first armless pilot licensed by official authorities. Moreover, she is the first person who obtained a pilot's license without using her hands. Since childhood, Jessica learned to use her feet for every activity. Although she wore hand prosthetics in high school, she later gave them up. They were heavy and uncomfortable, making me feel like I was in a cage, Jessica says. At the end of the day, what matters is to live freely. I love training, scuba diving, kayaking. I do all these things and I have good results. Life is beautiful, concludes the woman. As you've heard these 3 wonderful stories, what is your story? What makes it unique? What makes it special? You must fight for what you want, without excuses, and always strive forward. Remember one thing: suffering and failure are part of the process. You can't win if you don't risk anything. You can't succeed if you settle for the bare minimum. Listen to your soul and go in the direction it dictates. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. I wish you a wonderful day.